Turbid, coast marshes are asleep giants. How could struggle environment changing, scientists tell. A world research has shown how these regions could be awoken by sea standard growth. Sea standard is immediately related to the sum of carbon sequestration these marshland keep in their ground, the crew accountable in the magazine Environment. Researchers investigated the carbon sequestration blocked off in cores of swamp mud of about the planet. They say how the conservation of coast marshland is crucial for mitigation world heating. The crew was led by scientists at the College of Wollongong in Australia. Lot habitats how are wealthy in factory lifetime are essential store of carbon sequestration. But coast marshland are especially effective at closing it off. While the moorland seedling dead, quite rather than decaying and producing their carbon sequestration in the ambience, they be buried in the dirt. As sea levels growth, more than sludge layers clean above periodic marshes and hide the carbon sequestration rich content, closing it under the turbid layers. Conduct investigator Professor Carolee Rogers, of the College of Wollongong, explainable, the sludge not just buries and traps origin content and some natural question, but as well increases the height of marshland in ocean level growth. The acts as an adapt action by authorizing marshland to construct height as the sea rises. Marshland can emigrate on Earth as length as they include area, so how's an essential judgment how we're leftward in. Globally, the researchers sharpened of, season with salt marshes on the coastlines of Australia, China and Southward America could be the asleep giants of carbon sequestration. Duplicating of the carbon sequestration saved in these marshland would indicate an further 5 millionth tons of air carbon sequestration is jammed in the dirt each year. How would be counterpart to take more than rather than 1 millionth cars off the way. Coast marshland are affliction in portion since of the lot communities how include constructed up on seaboards. Things love navigation and prawn agriculture include a straight effect, but earth-based business community as well gain of the protect of sea walls that hinder marshland of setup to sea standard changing, told Rob Beach, Chief of Preservation Programs at the Fowl and Marshland Confidence. Since the shore crosses domestic boundaries, the just way to gear the is via world collaboration, so we and some NGOs are inviting for countries to mark up to a world message board comprising all these various interests. The capacity carbon sequestration benefits of coast marshland are enormous and the is the just way to do certainly we don't miss the prospect. Alex Piggott of RSPB, who is guard at Hesketh Out Swamp on the Lancashire shore, added how time turbid marshes might not see love chocolate bar box images of the rural area, they are breathtaking, dynamical habitats. The mud there is so essential, and not fair as a carbon sequestration keep. Thousands of bird are upcoming there to nourish and they rely on which is in the dirt.